So Lifewise Academy. So last Thursday, I have become more and more involved with Lifewise Academy. On
Yeah, just
Lifewise
a
Academy,
yeah, a question,
yep,
Scott, is what's their process if a school allows you on the grounds, that's okay. But if they don't, they're forced to allow you to have an off ground. So you could be on grounds teaching as long as the school allows it.
great question. Because as you can imagine, Dave, most public schools won't allow it. Some do, and when and if they do, that cuts down their cost because they get to share school property space. And what really surprised me, Joel didn't really have time to drill down, but one of Joel's national directors, I was able to talk more in depth. He says, Scott, you'd be surprised the amount of churches who won't allow us to even come on their campuses
Yeah.
for different reasons. Yeah, it's mostly going to be off school. There's very few that do allow that. The schools in Ohio, some of those schools allow them to stay in the school building and teach. Yeah, it's mostly going to be off school. There's very few that do allow that. The schools in Ohio, some of those schools allow them to stay in the school building and teach. Joel was telling me, Scott, I'm so glad what you're doing down in closer to Atlanta. That was about an hour drive for me from where I am now. He says, Scott, I love what you're doing, but we have that area saturated. And what we really need now is North Georgia to be break the seal up there and get schools open up there and get people like you coming in and teaching kids. So Joel, what's going on in Louisiana? He goes, I'm glad you asked. He goes, because Joel, I have some people in Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana that can help out. He goes, wow, that's incredible. Let's talk about that. And I said, he said, I'm working with Tony, but I really need help in Louisiana to get launched. I said, let's do it, brother. So I'm going to be talking to him hopefully tomorrow or Monday about Louisiana.